Hi everyone, welcome to Southern Delight. I'm so glad that you've tuned in today, and I have got so much in store today. Here are a few of the projects that I've got going on for Valentine's Day. Video on how to make those hot cocoa bombs. Well, this time around for Valentine's Day, I thought how cute would it be to have hot cocoa bombs in the shape of flowers. So I used the same technique. I used the almond bark melting chocolate, and I put it in the microwave. I chipped it up to start off with, and then I put it in the microwave at intervals of 30 seconds. And usually, guys, don't try to go over the 30-second interval. That usually tempers it just the right amount that you need. That way it doesn't crack, or you don't have it firms up really well. So but it makes it really easy. And then I put a bottom layer on it, and then I did have to do 2 coats on the bottom layer. And then I put in some hot cocoa, and I used larger marshmallows this time because I got the hot cocoa without marshmallows. You can use the one that already has the marshmallows, but I wanted some fluffy ones for these because they're much larger. And then put the top layer of chocolate over it, let it set, and voila, when they came out, this is what I have. And then I happened to pick up these cute little cups that I purchased from Walmart. And I thought they would make really good gift ideas. Put them in some little Valentine's Day plastic wrap there, and voila, you have really cute Valentine's Day gifts for your co-workers, for teacher gifts, or just to say thank you, I love you. But they make some really, really neat gifts. Alright guys, this is the moment of truth here. I finally got my hot cocoa bombs ready to work. They're a lot larger than the other ones. So I usually recommend a half a cup of milk. For this one I did a cup because they are a little bit larger. And let's see what happens here. Okay, and there we have it. These are so much more. They have a little bit more chocolate in them. This is like a chocolate lover's dream, y'all. I'm telling you, it tastes delicious. Because there's a lot more chocolate in those. And you can go back and pour a little bit more milk in it. Like I said, I did 1 cup of milk. But these make really great gifts for Valentine's Day, or just really nice to have around for to curl up on a cold, cozy night. Just get under a blanket and fix some of these and drink hot cocoa and watch your favorite movies. That's what I love them. That's what I love about them. I put some in these cute little bags, and that way I can give some away. So when I'm not using them for movie night, I can give them away as gifts. Right here is for you guys who want a little romance on Valentine's Day. These are cute little mugs here that I put together using those hot cocoa bombs. And like I said before, I have a complete tutorial on how to do these cocoa bombs. It is a Christmas tutorial, but it shows you exactly how I made these. The only thing different is the packaging. I ended up putting them in these cute little vases I found at the Dollar Tree. And that right there is just some wall art that I've hot glued to it. Lights I picked up from the Dollar Tree, pillow from the Dollar Tree, and that plate back there from the Dollar Tree. Oh, it is perfect for that cold evening night when you're curled up on the couch watching Hallmark movies. That's our favorite thing to do. But my husband, he's not a real big fan of hot cocoa. I am, but he's not. But I thought that was just too cute. Here are a few more ideas for Valentine's Day gifts. If you haven't seen my video already, this I did last year. These are soaps. They look like chocolates. But I had the little molds that I used for my chocolates. Well, I did melt and pour soaps in them and wrapped them up. They're so cool. And I have a complete video. If you subscribe to my channel, just go down to look for Valentine's Melt and Pour soaps. You'll be able to find these step by step on how I did it. But these make wonderful little gifts. Just a reminder though, if you're giving these, please don't give these to small children because they do look and smell a lot like chocolate. Make sure they're for teenagers and older adults, and that they know that this is soap and not candy. This year when I went to the Dollar Tree, I found some items that go really great with these soaps. They had little heart sponges that you could use for gift baskets. These are little makeup sponges. Of course, there's one that was in the box that I did with the soap in it there. You can see that it looks just like chocolate. And then they had like little iPads in the shape of hearts. Let's see if you can see those. There's 2 of those, and they're little gel iPads. And I just happen to have this cute little basket on hand. And I'm just going to stick these items in it and make a cute little gift basket. There you are. As you can see, there's my finished product. Some little wall art Klingons, and I just kind of hot glued them on there. And there you can see, there's our nice little basket for somebody. And it's full of soap, sponges. I put a candle in there, some hand cream, but thought that was really cute. Okay, this little guy just put those candies in there. They're little heart candies. And to make the lid, all I did was take the tissue paper, cut off the little square, and then pop it in there. And they just decorated all up for Valentine's Day. And you could put anything in these. I mean, any type of candy. My husband, these are Jolly Ranchers. He loves these little things. So I'm going to show you the basket that I actually put together for him. And I'm going to do a bunch of homemade goodies made with love. I took my almond bark and I chipped it up, and then I put it in the microwave at 30-second intervals. I did 2 intervals and then stirred it so it was melted enough. Then I poured it into this mold, and you can see here this first layer. I'm going to probably do 5 of these to start off with. A little messy, guys. I'm not a professional. It's the first time I've tried this. But I'm going to put a filling in these. Let's come over here. Took an 8-ounce stick of cream cheese, a half a cup of powdered sugar, and then maybe a fourth, let's see, it would be 2 tablespoonsful of butter, and I blended it up here. If you get it room temperature, it'll blend real nicely together, and that's going to be my cream cheese filling. And so once this hardens over here, we're going to scoop this in the center of it. In the smaller mold here, I have got some caramel apple dip that I purchased. And I'm going to scoop some of this into the center of those and then put an extra layer on top once I get it set. But we're going to let these cool a little bit more so they'll harden. These are hardening up really well, and then I'll scoop that cream cheese in there. As you can see there, I've dipped the caramel in on top of the chocolate. I'm telling you what, these guys, these are looking a lot like homemade Rolos. And I don't know if you've ever eaten those before, but they are delicious. But they're starting to look really good. And I've got my others in the freezer. The cream cheese, when mine wasn't quite room temperature, so I put it in the microwave for a few seconds. So it made it a little bit runnier than it needed to be. So I'm having to put it in the freezer and let it firm up a little bit. And then we're going to top these guys off. Okay, and then I put my top coating on. I guess I need to rename this video The Messy Baker. It's first time, just a recipe that popped in my head, and I thought, oh, how cool would this be? And so I'm giving it a try, and I'm recording it so that you can be a witness to what I do. a witness to, if this goes bad, to witness to my mess. If it goes good, a witness to my lovely creation. So, but no, here we go. We're going to let these harden up and then see what these guys come out looking like. Okay, and then I'm just going to take them and then just pop them out of these little molds. And they look so good. I'm so excited. Okay, we're going to get them out of these molds and set them in their little container. Cute little tin that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. And I opened it up. What I did was I put some wax paper in there and just cut it down to the inside. And we're going to put our chocolates in here. Oh, I'm so tickled over these. Look at these guys. Here are my homemade chocolates. Oh, I'm so proud of them. First time doing this. And they taste so wonderful.